Okay, it looks like profile pictures and avatars now work again, properly. Let's see if we can get back to the 1700s. I think I started the day about 100 mmR further ahead. And we have fallen very far, mind you. Yeah, honestly, I'm taking that. I want to see what can be done. If I have a strategy to play mountain, or if I'm just, you know, an idiot. An idiot who thinks he can play mountains. Well, here's all the sledges he needs to just obliterate us. Unless the storms get the shots of a lifetime. But sledges have a lot of health, and storms have been nerfed in their damage department several times. So I wouldn't be holding my breath. At the very least, these can be absolutely obliterated by mountains later on. But we'll see what happens here. So right now I think if these crawlers are going to be a menace, I think. We do get pretty decent hits in the first salvo. Yeah, those are going to get through. We did not have the ability to cover them. And that's going to occupy our storms for way too long to win the round. Not to mention the crawlers that got close. Seriously, don't we even kill a single? No, we have killed a few sledges here and there. But really, this was a lot of spread and not a lot of kill. ER Vulcan. Okay, that would be interesting. But I'm not gonna do it. Instead, we are going to go with chaff. A lot of it. I want to save that money. I definitely want to go into mountains relatively quickly. He just adds more sledge. Yeah, I don't like to see that. At least until I've got the first mountain online. What's he planning at the end of this? Because right now, one Scorpion exists in the right spot, it's going to eat his entire board, basically. But we have to remember that he is definitely economically ahead right now. And there's not much we can do to change it as of this moment. We should be grateful that we do get to land a very decent storm salvo at right on the spot here. The things aren't good right now, but they could be worse. We have a bit of a screen in the front, and that should definitely help reduce the damage that we get this round. I would be surprised if we win it, and we're not gonna win it. But we were able to kill at least some sledges. Honestly, storm damage is just pitiful right now. Storms have been absolutely nerfed into nothingness, I feel like. Ooh. Yeah, let's go for a Raiden. And I kinda want it aggressively. Let's throw this away. I wanna buy time. I want to buy time very badly. I want to buy time with just the biggest chaff board and then add on the units that I want. Okay, we're in the range business now with the sledges. That's going to make things worse for us. Yeah, that eliminated those units too quickly, and now we can't deal with those crawlers. At the same time, we should be limiting damage once more. Actually, we did clean those up relatively quickly. And we do get a tower debuff now, and our storms are no longer clogged up by chaff. Do we actually win that round? That would be amazing if we could. I doubt it. We're going to get tower debuffed and killed. Yeah. But the quick supply advantage is now officially over, and we did not lose by all that much. It sucks that the giants survived, though. I ain't afraid of no underground threat. And he probably isn't either, for good reason. Alright, time to start hurting him, hopefully. So let's see, here, and then 3, and that would be here about. He is going more into rain, so we probably need the good unit right now. The good unit that I was talking about last time, the Farseer. For lack of anti-air, we're probably not going to be winning this one either. We don't have range on the mountain yet, so it is very pitiful. Come on, splash him. Now is the time to do it. Ah, the decent splashes. Problem is, we are tech-wise very far behind. We do manage to eat a lot of units. Unfortunately, I definitely think next round is do or die. And we just don't have the tempo. I fear that's going to be the reality of it. Oh, okay. I mean, I can get a scorpion here. And, like, throw it right in that face. But we do need anti-air now. You know, honestly, with the Farseer like that, I think I can actually get away with unequipping, what's it called again? Unequipping anti-air on the marksman and going for assault marksman again. I don't even think that is a bad strategy. Alright, let's also go for extra damage, but he could easily finish us with an oil. I don't like to see that, but it should hopefully give the Scorpion time to get some value. I didn't like the drop just now. I so wish we had that. I so wish we had, like, range now. Alright, shoot once, lock onto the next. That's all I'm really asking from you. That's all you can do as well. Where's higher range? 150 versus... Yeah, I fear we are outranged on multiple levels. This was not the game that I could go for that strategy. GG. Too much enemy tempo here for this strategy. We did not have anything early enough to deal with those, and we just got tempoed out of existence here. If we didn't get tempoed this hard from round 1, we would definitely, I think, have stood a much better chance, but we couldn't sell our drops in time. That was also rough, because that could have been the range tech on the mountain and could make a lot of difference. This was not the game to play this strategy. Well, we're gonna learn, and we're gonna adapt. Until next time, everybody.